A&W comes out with some crazy obstacles, and probably one of the most feared is balance. Today, we're going to be taking a look at rib run. Hey, welcome back to the Ninja Life. I'm Darren Paris, and I'm here to help you overcome obstacles. On this channel, we provide you with training tips and ninja-related product reviews. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, please consider subscribing. And before we get into the video, I just want to remind you that most of my content comes directly from you guys, the Ninja Warrior community. So if there is a video that you would like to see covered on this channel, drop a comment and connect with me so I can get you the information that you want. Alright, let's jump right into the video. So taking a look at the obstacle rib run, the breakdown seems pretty simplistic. There are 5 steps in total, the first and last step being on your right foot. Now each rib will move sideways. As soon as you put pressure on the step, the rib will then begin to slowly move out depending on how much pressure and time you spend on each step. So from this angle, the width seems like they're about 1 foot to 1.5 feet apart. To me, that's kind of a good thing, because if they're any wider than that, then you're really reaching for each step, and that will cause you to put excessive pressure on 1 foot in order to push off in the other direction to the other step. Whereas in this position, you can kind of push forward more rather than off to the side because of the width between each step. And from this angle, it seems like each rib is maybe 2.5 to maybe 3.5 feet apart. With that sort of distance between each stride, it seems like that is a good distance as far as sprinting and getting across, at least in my eyes. So with balance, obviously a lot of people tend to go fast, and the saying is quick feet. Quick feet meaning you don't want to spend too much time on each foot, because the more time you spend on each foot, the more weight you're gonna put. Anyways, you definitely don't want to put an excessive amount of weight or pressure on each foot during your takeoff or landing, especially for this obstacle, because the longer you are on each rib, it'll eventually push it out to the side. I know there were quite a few upsets on this specific obstacle, and you know, balance is just one of those things that it's kind of unpredictable, or you overlook it and have one little mistake and that'll cost you your entire run. This obstacle I kind of like in terms of balance because it is a little more predictable. You step on the balance and it moves to the side. Cool. That's a little better than some of the other balance. For example, on episode 3, the balance obstacle was those rolling balls. I forget the name of that, please. Don't hate me. There's a lot of different names and I forget stuff. If you know what it is, drop a comment and let me know, because I'm drawing a brain fart. But those things, when you step on them, they swing back and forth, left and right, in a circle, however, and it'll also spin on you. So there are a lot of moving variabilities to that obstacle. Whereas this one, now the only thing moving is left and right. If you put your feet on one, it's not gonna go back and forth. It's not gonna go, to the left if you're on the right side. The side you're gonna go on is gonna push that way. So at least that gives you less variabilities to think about and concentrate solely on the movement that is at hand. So rib run, I kind of like it. Hate me if you must, but I think balance is so crucial and definitely the obstacle that levels the playing field. Balance is a must. I mean, I failed on balance before and I know it sucks, but like I said, I think it's just one of those things that we have to understand and accept that it's going to be on a course no matter what, and just train for it. Rib run, I don't think it's that bad of an obstacle. You can kind of see here Alyssa Beard, she actually tackles this at a pretty decent pace. Not as quick as Jake Murray or Flip Rodriguez, but she does have a steady pace, just fast enough to get across it, and she didn't really stumble too much or have to skip that last step. She kind of struggled there on the 3rd to 4th step, but that momentum she had kept her going and was able to complete the obstacle. I really like this angle because you can really see and dissect the foot placement of the ninjas. You can see a little camera guy down there. That's cool. Anyways, so if you look at Alyssa's 2nd step, her left foot barely gets on the platform of that step. About half her foot gets on there, and that's where she kind of stumbles slightly. She recovers with that right foot on the 3rd step by getting majority of her foot, if not all of her foot, on there, and then again following with the 4th step. And it kind of seems like foot placement is also going to be a big one, just like any balance obstacle really. But if you place it right at the edge of the rib, it's going to want to push it further, faster. At least that's my first initial thought on this obstacle. I don't know, I haven't actually tried it, but that's just me speculating. Overall, what do I think about this obstacle? I think it's cool, I like it. It's definitely better than some of the other balance they've had in previous seasons. There's less to think about when you're actually doing this obstacle, so it goes one way and it's just now foot placement and a lot less to think about. Ninja talk. What do you guys think about rib run? Using the information I provided in this video, do you think I would make it across rib run? If not, how would you tackle this obstacle? Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you got any value from my content, let me know by hitting that like button. For more A&W content, I got a whole playlist right here. Or you can check out more Ninja Life content here. Keep training hard. I hope to see you on the course, and I'll catch you guys next time on The Ninja Life. Taking a look at the obstacle rib run, yeah. Obstacle rib run. Why can't I say that? Rib run. Taking a look at the obstacle rib run. Hey, I did it! Concentrate.